Alright, we're here with Withlacoochee State Forest on the Florida Trail. I got up this morning at dawn and I'm making about the 1 mile hike to the Blue Spur Trail. And the Blue Spur Trail leaves the Florida Trail and goes down by the Withlacoochee River. Oop. No steady cam here, so it's gonna be a weird video, I'm sure. I didn't bring all my GoPro mounts, so because I'm backpacking and I need to keep the weight down, so all I'm doing is using my mobile phone today, or this morning. So we got about a 1 mile hike, not quite a 1 mile hike, probably all in total. Both trails combined, it's 1 mile one way to get down to the river. But boy, is it beautiful once you get down there. We were down there yesterday for a bit. We tried to hike this Blue Spur Trail, which parallels the main Florida Trail, but it follows close to the bank of the river. But if you read that sign back there, it says it's a low water trail. And even though it's November, we had that late season tropical storm Eta come through here, which dumped just a ton of rain. So the river level is up, and it was flowing nicely yesterday. So I'll pick this up when we're on the water, and we'll see just what happens. Gonna toss a booyah frog for a little bit, or I should say a booyah type frog. It's not exactly that brand, but it's the same thing. Pad crasher. They're great because they can work around thick cover. But there wasn't too much cover here, like weeds and lily pads. So I've also got some other tricks up my sleeve. Awesome. Alright, a quick note on the equipment. I've got my travel rod. This is a 7-footer. It breaks down into 4 pieces for travel. So it's a 22 inches in the bag, medium heavy, 7-footer, fast action. And I've got the quantum reel. And I've got a booyah style pad crasher here that we're going to start with. And we're going to see what we can do. Here, I'll give you a glimpse of the river. A nice bend going downstream that way. Like I said, there's a ton of flow. So much water. I just saw some fish jumping, so we'll see. Not a lot of weed cover. Could be because of the water level height. But there's some things like across the way there. We get over there and run this crasher through there. But I also got some jerk shads and some jig heads, so we can get down low. The river goes up there and turns to the right, upriver bending to the right, so that's a really nice area up there. So we got to watch our structure for casting, but let's see what we can do. Okay, well, we're walking out of here, tail between our legs. We saw some fish popping out in the middle, biting the water, which used to be, there's something popping way down there. But that was a sign of gar. Just a lazy, they're not smacking bait or anything. There's a very limited set of places to fish because of the water level. A lot of the trail down that way, the Blue Trail, is underwater. So I tried top water with the booyah or the pad crasher, and I tried a jerk shad up against the bank on a rigging hook, and I tried to go a little bit deeper with a small format shad on a jig head, but no takers. So we got our water for filtering for the morning, and we are going to hit the trail. I gave it about an hour and a half. It was similar on Green Swamp East. I got one smack when I was over there a year and a half ago. But other than that, it was just this gar-like thing popping out in the middle of the river. At any rate, back to the campsite. Do a little breakfast.